Most of us go through times of creative block, writer's block. We just go through times where we feel unmotivated, uninspired, and that's okay. We're only human, right? But in this video, I want to just show you how important it is to just keep showing up, even when you feel unmotivated, uninspired, and you're just going through maybe even the worst possible writer's block or creative block that you've ever gone through. It is always super important that we just show up, even if we have to attack it from a different angle. You see, some of my best work and my newest endeavors have literally came from the days where I felt uninspired, unmotivated, and I still showed up anyway, and I tried something new, something that I maybe even thought I would have never done, right? Or at least not at that time. There will be times where we just have to walk away, but walk away for a couple days, not a couple weeks, not a couple months, not a year. If you really want to be doing this anyway, don't walk away for too long. Every time I leave for a long period of time and I stop doing creative things, when I come back, it's just really tough on me. Sometimes it feels like I'm even more uninspired when I come back when I leave for a long period of time. I'm a person that thrives on momentum and just staying ahead of myself. I'm naturally a very go, 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 go person when it comes to my goals. If that sounds a little bit like you, then maybe this video might help you a little bit. It's important to keep showing up even when we feel unmotivated because it may drive you to try something that you thought that you may never do, and you might end up loving it. If you want to stop making music for a few days, that's fine. Take a break. But if you're going to make a conscious decision to literally leave it alone for a few weeks, a few months, just to get back on track, I highly suggest you try something new, whether that's picking up a camera, making content, doing something that you may not be comfortable with. Just try it. You literally lose absolutely nothing, but maybe a little bit of time. If anything, it may help your career in the long run, and it'll help you be just more well-rounded and more experienced in different things. I was feeling a little bit uninspired one day, and I was like, you know what, man? Like, I still want to do something that has to do with producing artists and stuff like that. And so I just decided to start making these videos. Now, obviously, it's nothing fancy, right? But I just picked up the camera, press record, and here I am giving you guys my insight, my perspective, and what I think can be of value to somebody out there. And to me, if it reaches just one person, hey man, I did my job. I really did. And by doing these videos, it may help me reach more producers, more artists. It's helped me reflect more on where I want to go and where I want to be. And to be honest, it's helped me feel a sense of purpose that I haven't felt in a little while. So that's what I mean when I say keep showing up. You don't have to show up in the same ways that I did. You don't have to show up in the same ways that your friend did. It looks different for everybody. But whatever that may look like for you, show up. Don't lose that momentum. It's completely natural to lose focus a little bit and to lose motivation, to lose inspiration at times. Totally normal. But what's not normal is for you to potentially give up on yourself or lose momentum, like I was saying earlier. Do you think everyone that's reached that certain level of success that you may aspire to be in one day, do you think everyone got there just by showing up when they felt inspired or motivated? No, no, they showed up. That's because they showed up every single day. No matter what, man, no matter what happens, you always have to have that fire, right? You always have to have that fire within you to just keep it moving. Just think of creative ways that you can incorporate something else into something that you love. There's so many things that us as creatives can really maneuver and do differently, but still reach the same people that we want to reach. It just takes a little trial and error and maybe a little bit of time. So next time you feel a little bit uninspired, a little bit unmotivated, you go through a writer's block or a creative block and you just can't seem to create anything new, or you just don't feel like it's good enough, then maybe you should just try something new. Look at it from a different perspective, look at it from a different angle, and just approach whatever you're doing and think outside the box and be like, how can I still provide value to the same people that I want to reach, but in a different way? I really hope you guys like this video. I'll see you guys in 2 days.